What the hell's up, gang? Today we're doing a new showcase. And guess what? It's fire. Yeah, I announced that I'll be doing the fire showcase, but alright. Because last time I did ice, and I guess I can finish up the reworked elements. Because fire is also reworked, because I used it before and it was ass. Alright, this showcase will be like the others. First, I'll showcase the moves and then do a PvP showcase, I guess. And for the next showcase, I guess I'll do a poll in the Discord where you can choose sometimes which video I will do. So you have the power of democracy on your side or something. I don't know. Alright, I guess I can start on the moves. The first move is going to be Fiery Soul. This is probably the best move in the kit, not joking. This will do the biggest amount of damage, so you can see pretty much that fire is a very close range kit from the first ability, and that it is the best move in the kit. Yeah, the damage is around 450 a second, and the duration is 6 seconds, so do the math yourself on this one. And the cooldown is 18 seconds, and the range you have to get to actually deal the damage is not that bad, and you can combo with another ability, so nobody can escape this move if you are good enough with the combo. Yeah, I think this is it for this move. We can head on to the next one. The second move will be Fire Beam. It's a beam barrage move which does 747 damage. Each hit does 83 damage, so I could do the math on this one. And the cooldown is 16 seconds. Well, fire is not exactly a very close range always, so you can have a few abilities that you can reach, do far range, but they are not exactly very good, so you still need to get close. Yeah, this seems not a very original ability, but it does the job. Alright, third ability I guess. Alright, the third ability is Fire Bullets. It's a barrage of fire bullets. That's pretty much it, but it's probably the best looking move for me personally. Like, the pose it does is legit aura farming, because if you remember my sand showcase, and the most powerful move has also a aura farming pose move, so yeah, this looks amazing. And the damage is 900 plus. I could not calculate the BS. And each hit doing 38 damage. Yeah. Alright, I guess. Fourth move. Fourth move is the scroll ability of the fire element, and it's called Flaming Wolf. This is actually the best transportation movement ability in the entire game. You legit summon a flaming wolf that you ride anywhere. It can fly. Like, what the hell, dude? The duration for this ability is 1 minute. So you have a good choice. The cooldown 23 seconds. Yeah, this is the move that you can use together with the first move, Fiery Soul. So you activate Fiery Soul and then activate the Flaming Wolf, and nobody will escape you then. If you're not bad at the game, I guess. You will do a ton of damage because Fire Soul is overpowered as hell, and the Flame Wolf will catch anyone, so you can see what I mean. Alright, now we can get to the elemental weapon, and it's called Bow of Flame. You couldn't name this Firebow, alright. Sin, what the hell. That one does 149 damage per shot. It's a bow, so it's very far range, but if the enemy is moving a lot, it's pretty hard to hit. And the M2 is a big AoE which deals 298 damage, and I think the cooldown is 15 seconds. There's this legit no notification that tells you the cooldown, so you had to guess, I guess. You can check it out yourself if you get the elemental weapon. I mean, this weapon is in the middle ground. It's not as good as the new water rework elemental weapon or Ice's Ice Scythe, but it's not as bad as Sand's elemental weapon, which is legit just a big chain with a bit of poison, and that too is legit pocket sand which blinds you. So yeah, the bow of flame is kinda mid weapon, but at least it's ranged.